Hi, you've just had a great workout, probably with me if you're one of my personal training clients and you need to stretch and cool down. This little short sequence is perfect for someone who's just pushed some heavy weights and wants to know how to stretch their body. So let's come down and start on our backs. You should have done some good work into your legs if you've done a good workout. So we're just lying on your back. Take one knee in towards your chest, and then take your hands behind the back of your thigh and inhale, straighten your leg. Now bring your hand right close to your seat bone, spread your toes, and push the thigh bone through your hamstring into your hand so that you're really getting that stretch into your hamstrings. Now, if you're a little bit more open, you can straighten the bottom leg down instead of keeping it bent. And keep working both thigh bones back towards the mat. So there's a curve in your lower back. Just notice how behind my knee, I'm pretty straight. So there's not a bend here. You want to keep working the back of the knee as well, okay? Now hug that knee back in towards your chest and cross your knee over the side of your body. Woo. Keeping your shoulder anchored. So I've got my left knee working to the right side of my body, left shoulder anchored. Lengthen through the side of your body, just stretching out the back here, releasing all of the tension. I find, particularly in pump classes, that my back takes a lot of the load in the squat tracks. Inhale, unwind. Bend that right leg, cross your left ankle over your right knee. We're working now into releasing your hips. So you can leave your foot on the floor, take your hand behind the back of your thigh, spread your toes here, and just pull your right knee in towards your chest as you just allow your left knee to move away from your body. And then release that, placing your left foot on the mat. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Ooh, look at that. We were all ready to go. You can lengthen that leg down if you like. Now, when you lengthen the leg down, just remember to keep the toes pointing up towards the ceiling and roll that inner thigh in slightly. You can see that I haven't got much of a gap between my left leg and the floor, and my right leg's pretty straight. So I'm not too worried about getting my foot towards my face, but I can go there because I've got a bit more flexibility. I'm more concerned about getting my leg straight than toes towards face. Hug the knee in towards your chest and then cross your right knee over to the left side of your body. Keep that right shoulder anchored, and you'll even might get a bit of a stretch across the chest as you do that. Nice little release for the back. And these three poses are really fantastic if you do have lower back issues and you need to release your lower back. You can do them anywhere, anytime. Anytime you start releasing your hamstrings, they say the legs are the governor of the back. You're supporting your lower back. Unwind. Bend the left knee, cross your right ankle over the left knee. If your hips feel good like that, stay here. Otherwise, you can lift up and take your hands behind the back of the thigh. Keep hugging your left knee towards your nose. Spread the toes. Pull in. And then release. Nice work. Roll over onto all fours and just take your left hand, thread it under your right arm, drop your left shoulder down towards the mat. Just stretching out your shoulders here. Bring your shoulder blades together on your back. You can walk your right fingertips around a little bit. Feels so good just to give your body a little stretch out and release. Helps remove some of that built up lactic acid so that the DOMS won't be so bad. And maybe if the DOMS is pretty bad the next day, so DOMS is delayed onset muscle soreness, what you do, you come back, you stretch out again. Go for a little walk, get the muscles moving, get blood pumping through the muscles. Give yourself a little stretch. Step your right foot forward. Take your right arm up, just bend the arm at the elbow and lunge here. Working into the back thigh. Lift your pubic bone towards your navel so that you're increasing that stretch, as well as getting into the shoulder and the tricep again here. And release. Step that foot back. Step your left leg back. Take your left arm up, bend at the elbow. Right palm comes into the left arm. Lift your pubic bone towards your navel. Extend out through the bones of your legs. Let your hips drop down towards the floor. Working into that front thigh, as well as your tricep. And this time release. Tuck your back toes under and step forward. Just fold forward, say hello to your hamstrings again. Now really working to have your legs as straight as possible, but if your hamstrings are tight, they can be bent. No kind of rules. If they are tight, you can place your hands on your what are they called? Your shins as well, or even your thighs. All right. I'd rather that you kind of didn't fold deeper, but you got a good stretch, than you fold deeply and kind of remove the stretch. Ground down through your legs and rise up. Clasp your hands together, push your palms away, round into your back. And then release that, clasp your hands together, broaden across your collarbones, lift your chest, stretch into your chest. Cross one leg over, reach the same arm up, extend over to the side. Woo, I always love this stretch. Seems to be the place in me where I hold a bit of tension down the sides of my body. Inhale, fold forward. If you have sciatica pain, folding forward here is a great option. You can go as far as is comfortable for you. Just keep that back knee a little bit soft though. You don't want to be hyperextending here. And then ground down through your legs and inhale, rise up. Let's go the second side. Whee. Reaching and stretching over. Grounding down through the legs as you inhale, lift up and extend to the side. Keep the fullness in this side of the body as well. And then rise up. You can fold forward if you want to kind of work into sciatica. Now, one of the tips is that when in doubt, booty out. So I fold forward and then I take my thigh bones back. If you see, I'm broadening across the seat bones, keeping that, and then I keep hinging at the hips. So my back stays straight and strong as I fold forward, and that helps really, woo, yeah, get into the hamstrings and activate all of the stuff that needs to be released. Inhale, rise up. Release that. Give your arms a big swing. Getting that mobility. And then a big swing the other way. Nice. And then just dynamic stretching side to side. Alrighty. And you are done. Give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause. Big workout, nice full body stretch. You are ready to go face the day a little bit fitter, healthy, and stronger. Can't wait to see you in your next PT session. I'm looking forward to it. Join our Empower Your Health journey and jump on the bandwagon to really great health and fitness. You don't need to age. Aging doesn't need to be about decline. Aging, you can get stronger, fitter, healthier, and some people I know, they're living their best lives ever just because they made the decision to invest in themselves. Have a great day. See you next time.